up, roomies? It's your boy the other day, and we are back with another reaction. Of course, I got that guy with me.
Mike on the mic. Let's watch some anime.
And we're reacting to The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic, episode 5. And my boy Usato's been trained up. He's been fucked up. He's been everything. He got a bear, and he don't care. He has water in his hair.
You just stuck on the rhyme scheme?
Yeah, I tried Dr. Seuss the shit out of that, and it wasn't working.
Yeah, it's okay.
No, but other than that, Usato's really doing it up right now. He's been using healing steroids, and he's getting it up.
Yeah, I think the interesting thing about this is that in this universe, the medic squad, the healing squad, they all kind of use healing magic like steroids. So like when you work out, steroids, while they're banned from like most athletic competition leagues, MLB, NFL, NBA, when you work out, right, your muscle fibers just kind of break down, and like when you rest that day, your muscles ache because your muscle fibers have literally just been destroyed, and they build themselves stronger, which is what builds muscle mass, right?
Yep.
Steroids accelerates that healing process. So steroids really just accelerate your muscle metabolism, and in this anime, the healing magic basically just heals your muscle fibers faster. So when the Rose, the leader of the healing squad, puts all these healers through like intense, vigorous muscle training, but then they're basically just rebuilding their muscle fibers through healing magic, which is an interesting and creative take on healing magic. So like I've never seen an anime, and I've watched a lot of anime, and I'm sure the people at home have watched a lot of anime too.
Yep.
Or if not, if you're a newbie, that's fine. But
like join the otaku league like us.
Yeah. But like I've never seen any kind of anime where they turn healers into battlefield medics who like use healing magic as a way to like enhance your own body in this particular way. It's a pretty original power development skill.
No, it really is. And the only way they can make it any better is if he gets introduced to battle and becomes a battle fiend. Which would kind of go against what the purpose of his training is, even though like
it would go against that, yeah.
Even though like he wasn't meant to be there.
No, he was definitely summoned when they were summoning the healers. They were the heroes. He was definitely there by mistake. Completely coincidental. Like, oh, I'm just in the magic circle, wrong place, wrong time. Haha.
Yeah, exactly. And even the king and all the people were like, "Yo, listen, if you don't want to train, it's perfectly fine. Right. You don't have to go with that demon Rose."
Oopsies. You're not supposed to be here. But this is definitely, if not a deliberate homage or a deliberate reference, but it's definitely kind of referencing Desmond Doss. So if anybody's ever seen Hacksaw Ridge, it's kind of referencing the movie Hacksaw Ridge, which is a story about the first pacifist in the U.S. military. So in World War II, there was a dude named Desmond Doss, and he was a pacifist because of religious reasons. I don't know if he was like a Quaker or a Seventh-day Adventist or like whatever he was, but he wanted to join the military, and he did not want to pick up a gun. He wanted to be a pacifist. And he went through a lot of shit because like the movie Hacksaw Ridge kind of explains all the shit he went through. But Desmond Doss wanted to be a battlefield medic. Yeah. And I think it was Iwo Jima or Okinawa or one of those like really hardcore fucking brutal battles in the Pacific, right? Like against the Japanese. And there was a lot of casualties. There was a lot of wounded. There was like some really intense fighting. And Desmond Doss would just run right back into artillery fire, grab motherfuckers, put them over his shoulder, and run back out, treat him as best he could, run back in, grab motherfuckers, throw them over his shoulder, run back out, and he got like, I don't know if he got a Congressional Medal of Honor, but he definitely got like silver stars
or Purple Heart
and Purple Hearts because he got like wounded a couple of times, but he would just run back in. But like at the end of the movie, all the people that like shitted on him in basic training, they were just like, Desmond Doss saved my life, and it's just like, but this is kind of what it reminds me of.
Yeah,
I don't think he's a pacifist. I don't think Usato is a pacifist by any means, but like this is definitely either directly or indirectly or even accidentally referencing that.
Yeah, it could. I could see some influence in this.
And it would totally be like a Japanese thing to do, to just be like, oh yeah, Desmond Doss, that was an American that definitely beat us. but like
No,
that would
I get it.
that would be a super anime thing to do.
No, I get it, and what I'm seeing here is that Usato, even though he hasn't trained like the heroes did, he probably has the most, because of his healing magic and also because of the way he's using his healing magic, he probably right now is probably more capable than the two heroes, I would say.
I mean,
even though we haven't seen
we haven't seen the heroes' training regimen,
and we haven't seen the heroes in action.
We haven't seen the heroes fight, and we know that what are their fucking names? Kusuki? That's the dude. And what's the girl's name?
I completely forgot.
We know that the dude has light magic, and the girl has lightning magic or electric magic.
Yeah.
So the dude probably has some kind of holy paladin shit, and she's got some.
I want to say dark mage.
I don't want to say Pikachu because that's like such an obvious and like kind of.
She's Pikachu with a sword.
Right, because they're both training in swords. So I kind of want to see more with the heroes, especially since the girl is technically their senpai. She's
and the love interest.
And the love interest, although she's super into him, and Usato is like kind of dense about it.
Super dense. And
the other dude that was summoned, Kisaki.
He got a lowly thing going on.
Well, no.
He definitely do.
No.
He definitely
the Usato and Kisaki are both like 15, give or take, and the princess looks to be like 13.
True.
And that's not a lolly thing. That's 2 years apart. Even though when I was 15, I wasn't dating 13-year-olds, but it wouldn't be weird.
It wouldn't be, but the thing about anime that is kind of like super weird is that a 13-year-old in anime looks like they're 9,
and a 15-year-old looks like they're 45.
Exactly, with with like these crazy adult bodies. Like there's no in between there.
Bro, when I was 15, I looked like I was 13.
Exactly.
When I didn't.
The only anime that gives people natural progression is One Piece. And this is proven by Nami's boobs.
That's actually somewhat fair. That's not. Well, no, that wasn't a natural progression because Nami just like 2 years later, and she's got like triple D cups for no reason.
She went from like a B to like
triple D.
she went from like before the 2 year time skip, she was like
gargantuan.
No, she was. It was after the 2 year time skip that she came out
busted. Yeah.
She came out
busted, and Nico Robin, she had big titties, but then after the time skip, she had fucking huge titties.
And her waist got smaller.
And it's just like, hey, are we making a hentai, bro? What are we doing?
What are we going at? But you feel me? That's the only one that you see like natural progression of age. Like
age progression was realistic.
Yeah,
the age progression was realistic.
Yeah,
but like in this one, I don't want to say it's lolly. I think that it's just a younger girl, not lolly, but like a younger girl with a crush on a slightly older guy, and then the senpai, whose name I just cannot fucking remember, but like she is clearly into Usato, but like he's just kind of being a dense, like a senpai, ha ha ha, yeah, that's sweet, la la, ha 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 ha,
yeah,
but like she's clearly into him.
Yeah, she's feeling the shit out of him.
She's like got like a thing for him.
Word. And with that all being said, roomies, let's check out episode 5.
And if you haven't watched this yet, The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic, it's a very well done anime.
Yeah, very wholesome. It's a very good, enjoyable anime.
Good plot.
Deadass. And it's not as crazy as Kingdom of Ruins.
No, don't watch that unless you have like
Watch it.
Unless you're into like genocide
and brutality.
And,
a lot of brutality
and like a lot of death.
Yeah.
And sadness and despair and like
yeah.
And you get your rocks off watching the evening news.
All right. That's funny. All right.
Just saying. This is subbed, right?
Yeah, this is subbed.
Okay.
I believe it's subbed.
I'm a subbed purist.
The roomies know this already. Man.
Okay.
They know that you're realistic to
let's not go down that rabbit hole because then I'll just start ranting about fucking the only acceptable dubs: Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, Outlaw Star.
Cowboy Bebop's dub was really good.
It was amazing.
All right, well, roomies, let's get into it. Lerlin,
bleeding. Kazuki. It was Kazuki.
Kazuki.
Couldn't remember his fucking name for shit, bro. I couldn't remember that.
No, I believe it. I wonder if the heroes could learn healing magic.
No, remember when he first came?
Yeah.
Everybody has different mana, so everybody has different affiliations. Everyone has different mana affiliations.
No,
so
I
the
get
mana
that.
you're born with is the mana that you can use.
No, I get that, but what they haven't really described yet was like, even though your affiliation might be like, for instance, with this chick right here, right?
Yeah,
her affiliation
electric
is thunder and
Yeah,
lightning, right?
Yeah.
But does that mean she can't use like earth magic or fire magic? You know, even if they're weaker than her affiliation.
Right, just for the record, that's Araku and Korin. Korin. Like Korin. Yeah, okay. Aruku.
Hey, he got an upgrade. He went from gatekeeper to knight.
Well, no, he's always been a knight.
I know, but now he's out on adventures.
Well, now he's getting an escort mission, but like he's still well, let's not say he's an NPC, but like he's still getting an escort mission with the hero.
True.
The fuck's her name again? God damn it, they haven't said her name yet.
They still haven't said her name.
I can't remember her name. It's pissing me off.
Oh, what a sensei right there.
Yeah, because she's already given him everything he needs.
Yo, I don't know. For some reason, boy.
Nah, Rose is a savage.
Reborn me in this world, Rose will be wifey.
She would beat the shit out of you until you carved all of that out into like fucking Adonis.
Perfectly. I'm fine with the abuse. I'm fine with the abuse.
Yeah, okay.
I am. She's a fucking, she's a little hottie, green-haired hottie.
See, she's young, but she's not a lolly. Like, she's too old for us, but he's 15. That is not too old for her.
True. And you mean we're too old for her?
Yeah, we're too old. He's a high school boy. She's a junior high school girl.
I wonder how old Rose is. I bet she's like 25. Nice young thing.
Yeah, the princess is super into him.
Yeah, the princess is loving this guy right here.
Yeah, bro's just lugging his bear cub along.
I know, right? Like, Berlin is a spoiled ass bear. He's like king.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Let's say bear adolescent, because he's getting bigger. He's clearly bigger than he was.
Even though it's only been a few days.
No, I think they just didn't convey the time skips as well.
They really don't say how much time they've been there already.
It's been probably, I want to say, a couple of months.
Yeah, I would say it's been a couple of months. Or at least minimum 2 months.
That 2 months sounds about right.
She might be into that.
Well, we established when she first got there that she was an otaku herself.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I want to know how freaky she wants to get. She's like, oh, so you into that fetish?
She probably into like some freaky shit.
Yeah.
But she's also the kind of girl that like is into one guy.
No, she's definitely like not, a very loose woman. That's what we want to say.
See, he keeps calling her goddamn senpai. What's her name?
Nah, Berlin definitely got a lot bigger.
Yeah, he's a lot bigger.
He's a lot bigger.
Also, that gives you an idea that Usato is just ridiculously strong.
Yeah, this motherfucker's
because
brolic.
Bluden literally just crushed her, and he's been carrying Bluden around like he's just an extra on the backpack.
Yeah, he's still adorable though. Berlin. Bleeding.
What do we got?
It's monsters, bitch. No, it's bandits. Yo, I've been feeling bad for all like the random bandits that get their ass whooped in anime.
I mean, it gives you an idea of the economic state of the kingdom.
To be that one group of bandits that be like, yo, we're gonna...
That fucks around and finds out.
That always fucks around and finds out. They're like, give me everything. Like, yeah, weak. And then next thing you know, they're flying through the air like Team Rock. And they're blasting off again.
Yo, she's so excited.
She's so happy about this.
Yo. She's just so happy to be in another world. Yeah, but Bluden's like not scared in the slightest.
Oh shit. Yo, what the fuck is her name?
Actually starting to bother me.
Pikachu, use Thunder Shock. How you just call the shorty that's feeling you an electric eel, bro?
Yeah, because he doesn't know that she has feelings. Oh no.
What's about to happen?
This seems like a real problem. Oh, okay. See, actual monsters.
Alright, board. Ball boars. My dude Berlin getting it in.
Oh, she has a slower reaction time. He genuinely tanked that.
Bro, he's The man. Okay.
And
Jesus
he's
Christ.
healing her the entire time.
Yo, Usato, where were you when they needed a healer at the Great Ninja War, bro? Because right now you is doing it.
So wait, were the boars just running like randomly, or were they running away from something?
I don't know. They didn't really specify, but
Okay.
we're gonna go with they were running away from something.
Yeah, because there was more than one snake. Remember when they showed the demons?
Yeah,
And there was like, oh, there's more than one snake.
definitely.
She's such a fucking cutie. Inukami.
Inukame.
He dead ass really tanked that hit from the boar though.
OD. Dude, he tanked a crazy ass launch and fall. And he wasn't only healing himself, he was healing two people.
No, he was definitely healing her to make sure that any hit she took, he healed it as soon as she took it.
Yup.
That's definitely not a wrong way to use healing magic. That's pretty baller.
That was actually pretty fucking smart of him.
He was taught that by Rose.
And that's actually the first time I've seen that in anime too.
It's a very, very clever premise.
Like active healing while shit is happening.
Yeah, no, that's good. I like that.
I think the only other anime that probably pulled some shit like off like that was Befriended in one of the matches. Bro, she's not trying to sleep in a tree. She's trying to sleep next to you, baby.
I think she wants to be free. That's really it. Like you just saw what she said?
Yeah.
She's really sheltered, and that's why she probably was so happy when she came to this world, because she was so hyped. And probably one of the only hobbies where she could really do what she wanted was video games or like anime or whatever else, because sheltered daughters from rich families are never allowed to do whatever the fuck they want.
Very true.
Especially in those traditional families.
That's facts. Because they don't really, you're supposed to be seen, not heard.
Yeah, and you're supposed to get good grades and do traditional shit. Like, wasn't she the president of the
Yeah, she was like a straight A student, president of the classroom.
No, she was president of the school. Like, she was president of the student body.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's even more intense
Then class president.
than just class president. She was student body president.
I wonder, and you know, if we have any Japanese roomies out there, let us know. Do you guys have a class president for each class, or does it work like per grade, or how does that work? If you know, drop it in the comments. Oh, she's Pikachuing the shit out of things.
Bro's chiseled as fuck.
Bro, my guy is like 20 pounds away from being like Chris Evans in Captain America.
I mean, he really kind of is already. Like, he's a little tinier and a little leaner, but
Yeah, he has that lean build to him.
but like he's got side abs for days. Like,
Yeah, bro. Like, he got an 8-pack. You know how hard it is to get an 8-pack?
I've got a keg right here, and I'm not even that big.
Shit, yo, if you got a fucking keg, I must have a warehouse.
the one on 207 and 10th.
Dead ass, bro. Don't fuck with them shits. He just told you they're poisonous.
He literally just said.
Oh, no. Don't be intoxicated by their cuteness.
That was
and you're done.
fucking foreshadowing.
And you're done.
So she likes cute animals, is what she said.
Bro, that was probably the most anime girl shit she's done this whole series.
She's super otaku.
Her name is Shizune.
Well, but that's her hero name, Suzune.
Yeah, that's her first name. Or what?
No, that's the hero name.
No.
Is it really Suzune?
Yeah, I think he was using her last name when he called her senpai. The family name?
God damn it, forgot it already. Whatever. Suzune. I love how she just shows up and she's just like, everybody fucking chill.
Got this. She treats you like shit, bro, but she believes in you 100%. Go ahead, girl. You know you want to cuddle up next to your man.
See, nobody ever asks that question.
All these isekai animes never ask, yo, so
how do you feel about this shit?
Like, even the ones where, like, they have, like, a shitload of people, like...
They never
isekai.
ask, yo, how do you feel about this?
Word. Because I'm thinking about, like, all the anime that, like... So what? I'm a spider, right?
They don't ask, yo, how do you feel about coming to this fucking weird
Yeah,
ass world?
none of them are worried about, like...
No, they don't. They're not worried.
At all.
She's happier here. Good lord. That's why she's so happy now. Bless you.
Thank you.
That kind of sucks.
Oh, and he gave her the look.
Well, she's gonna fall in love with him even more now.
But you saw the look in my eyes, right?
Well, I still think he has no idea what is happening right now.
He definitely doesn't. But his subconsciously, he's rizzing the shit out of her.
He's learning. Yeah, no, he definitely is.
Subconsciously, he's bagged.
I think he's just learning more about her.
Yeah. What he really meant to say is, let's be together, baby.
Up. See, now he knows what she's feeling.
He got nervous on that one. He's like, oh, shit. Oh, she already knows. She got that on lock.
Yeah, she knows. She knows he figured it out.
And she knows she bagged. As well.
Hope so.
She knows she got that. My dude Usato can't hide it. The only other woman in his life right now that could probably take him away is Rose.
I don't think Rose is interested in anything.
And I'm not even talking about in the romantical sense. I mean physically take him away from her.
Yeah, basically.
Basically. And what is gonna peer through this black hole?
Oh, that's blue.
It's the bear cub.
Blooded.
Yo, that shit got big, bro.
Yeah, that's a big ass bear
Yeah,
cub.
that motherfucker got big.
Yo,
I feel so bad for him.
bro was so anxious right now.
Bro, I feel so bad for him right now.
Yeah,
Ariku,
heal that guy.
please do.
He's trying. He's trying.
Yeah, I hope they give him more screen time and give him some power up. He deserves it.
He does.
This is the first time I'm ever speaking up for a side character like that, but I think he deserves it.
He's trying.
Yeah. Damn, Berlin. As a battle bear, take her hand, Usato. There you go, my guy.
That felt way shorter than it probably was.
Word. But
No, that one definitely had some. Whatchamacallit, some plot, some plot advancement, because she definitely conveyed to him how she felt, and that time he actually understood it.
he wasn't being fucking dense as shit.
He wasn't being dense as shit, and she was just like, "Yeah, I want to get closer to you," and he's just like, "Oh, okay, I'm going to sleep, bye," because
He hasn't. What? He's what? 15? They're 15, right?
I'm guessing, because I think 15, 16, 17. In Japanese high school, it's 3 years?
So what? They started at 15?
15, 16, 17, and you graduate at 18? So it's like 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18.
Okay.
I think, because junior high is also 3 years, where it's like 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15. Now, I'm guessing on this. I'm just going by what I've observed over years of watching anime. So if you go to Japanese school systems and I'm fucking it up, then I apologize.
And correct them in the comments.
Please correct me in the comments. But
We would love to know these answers.
I'm just going based off of what I've observed from watching years of anime, because I think it's 15, 16 freshman, 16, 17 second year, 17, 18 third year. Because it's first year, second year, third year.
Oh, they don't have 4 years like we do?
No, it's first year, second year, third year in high school, first year, second year, third year in junior high school. And
I know their schooling system runs different from us. It runs on the fiscal year versus like the actual year, right?
it runs, the start of the year is in March.
It goes spring, then they have summer break,
And then you come back for
the
fall
fall,
and winter,
winter.
and then you graduate
and you go to the next grade
in
the
like
spring.
January or whatever.
Yeah,
Just-
because I know it runs via the taxing.
The what?
All right, so
The tax year? What?
Yeah, the tax year. It runs on the fiscal year versus like the actual like you
Like,
see
because
how-
here we
you see how we start in the fall and then the spring.
yeah,
They
or end in the
start
summer or whatever.
yeah, and then the beginning of the summer.
Right.
I know they start in the spring, do summer break, and their summer break isn't as long as ours.
It's like a couple of weeks.
It's like maybe a month.
I think it's like I think it's a couple of weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I think it's a 3 weeks tops.
And then they go into fall, winter, and then they have a winter break, and then they go into the new
Year,
school
yeah.
year,
And then there's like a little mini winter break, which is like the New Year Christmas break, which is like a week long.
Yeah. Well, like I said, roomies, if y'all know more about this, put it in the comments below. Make sure to check out the Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic, cause Usato's that man.
It's dope.
You feel me? Rose is my new
That was a
anime crush.
really nice dialogue, honestly.
No, like yo, bro.
That was good
Like
dialogue.
the animation is good. The plotline is good. It's not one of these animes that's like extremely too actiony, and it's not one of those animes that is like too plot driven. It gives you just enough for you to want more of it.
If this is the future of shonen, I'm fucking hyped, because this might not be just like a pure shonen. This might be like more of a fantasy where like every demographic, like guys, girls, young people, old people, everybody can enjoy it. There's something for everybody in this one. This one's really good, and the premise is really original.
And you can also probably get your military mech buddies into this shit too. Because I know my cousin and my godfather would probably enjoy this because they were both medics in the army.
And honestly, that's like what it's based off of. It's based off of battlefield medics. When the next 5 episodes, 10 episodes, when they start like really showing the demon invasion, and they're like showing battlefield stuff, it's gonna be really interesting to see how everything that he learned applies to him on the battlefield.
And I also want to see how it's gonna affect him psychologically as well. Seeing like battlefield injuries and seeing if he's gonna not only become a medic, because I see that The one thing that Rose hasn't shown is her battle paralysis. Not paralysis. Prowess.
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 Prowess. Yeah. Okay.
You feel me? She hasn't shown that yet. And for so many people to have that much fear of her, she must be not only a great medic, but she must be a great warrior too. That's one of my predictions. I may be completely wrong on it. Maybe completely wrong, but I feel that she's one of those double-edged swords.
I think from the very limited time we saw from the perspective of the demons, because we saw a couple of minutes with the demon generals talking to each other, the scariest thing about Rose is that she keeps all of the human soldiers alive to fight longer. She'll run into the battlefield on the front lines, grab injured human soldiers, rush them back, and heal them while not getting hurt. And that really pisses off the demons because they cannot stop her.
Yeah.
So clearly, she is untouchable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is what I'm saying. It's like, just by that alone, right? Just by that alone tells you that she must be a formidable foe. Not only in the realm of healing, but let's say when she does get backed into a wall and she gotta let loose, it's gonna be fucking insane.
I don't even think she's that good of a fighter. I think she just keeps everybody else fighting.
True.
Because healing magic doesn't make you yourself a good fighter. It just makes everybody. It means you keep everybody else fighting.
I'm not even going with just the healing magic. I'm saying like
she punches hard or whatever.
Yeah, she probably is like a mixture of like Tsunade and like fucking Ghislaine. You know what I mean?
Jelaine.
No, it's Ghislaine, isn't it?
It's Jelaine. It's spelled like that, but it's an old English spelling of Jelaine. So sorry if that's pretentious to say, but like.
And if you don't know where
Jelaine Maxwell, Jelaine, it's a weird spelling.
Yeah. Well, if you don't know where Jelaine is from, it's from Jobless Reincarnation.
That too.
If you don't know, but other than that, that's what I feel.
But yeah, definitely check out The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic. This show is definitely impressing the both of us, and both of us have like bizarrely high or weird standards.
Yeah.
And I think this show has something for everybody.
Deadass. So make sure to check that out, roomies. Until the next one, peace out.
Yerp.